you want to create a team that cares about your customers and business, you have to start at the top. If you have someone in a position of leadership that has a negative mindset, all that's going to trickle down and it's going to affect your entire team. So it's super important that you look at it from the top down, that you look at your top executives. They are the ones that your team, your subordinates, that they're looking up at these executives and they're really leading the direction of where you're going to go. On the other hand, if you place someone in a leadership position who's motivated, who's inspired, and they believe in the mission, then of course that's what's going to trickle down. And so I challenge you to take the time to look at your current leadership structure, at who you have in place, to even look at yourself, and to see what you can do to make your management better. And sometimes this is some of the hardest conversation to have, because some of these people are the most trusted people within your organizations. But then you have to really ask, are they really witnessing and leading people the way that you would want? And this has been a very important topic for us. This has been something where there's been major shifts, tectonic leadership shifts that have been very difficult for us as a company, but we had to do them in order to make our team better. And what we've done is we've continued to grow. But the leadership side, it just makes the difference. Creating leadership within your company is super important for any business to really be able to lead their employees towards more production, towards higher production, towards more value. People don't quit jobs, they quit bosses. We've all heard that. And this has happened to me. This has happened to me in the past where there was a change in leadership at my job and I ended up completely just quitting that job and walking out. And it was 100% because of that particular leader. Had it been a different person, I wouldn't have quit, I wouldn't have walked out. It wasn't the whole company, it was that leader. And so if employees are happy, so are your clients, and so are, in our case, our affiliate partners. So we want to keep our affiliates happy. We want to make sure that it's easy for advertising and for our marketing and to keep our testimonials positive. All of that starts with keeping your employees happy. They're the ones doing the work for the customer. You want to keep the customer happy, keep them happy. It increases productivity. This is going to be one of the biggest things you see is people that are happier, they're just moving more and they're just productive and they're happy and the client ends up being happy. And this is something that we had to put to work at Fund&Grow in order to create cohesion between all of our different departments. Because when you have departments that are 15, 20 people big, and these departments start fighting between each other sometimes, fighting for resources and for different things, and they're of course fighting to help make their departments better. And so this idea is not just for employees, but it's also for the higher leadership ideals within a company of getting the different departments to work together.